watching OnStage across America.
Welcome back. Blake, I love theater, you at home love theater, or you wouldn't be watching this show. Well, there's also a young internet sensation who is best known for his love of theater as well.
Yes, in fact, it is in his name. His name is Iain, we love him, and he loves theater. He goes by the Twitter handle, Iain Loves Theater. Iain has interviewed some of the best in the business, from Chita Rivera, Bryan Cranston, Sutton Foster, Sting, and a lot more. He's got more interviews under his belt than Barbara Walters. Not to mention, his critiques of shows have tons of views online, like reviews of the new Broadway musical Hamilton and the Tony-winning hit Fun Home.
And Blake, he's only 7 years old, which is incredible. I recently sat down with Iain to talk about getting an early start in show business, but first, here's a look at Iain's review of Hamilton.
It is one of the most tremendous, amazing, fantastic, better than fantastic shows ever. And I had to wait in line for 7 hours to get tickets, and almost we didn't even get any tickets. So many people want to see Hamilton, and even people who already saw Hamilton are coming back because it's so amazing and tremendous and better than fantastic. And also, you could find history anywhere. In a book, in a house, you could find history anywhere. But Mr. Lin-Manuel makes this really cool. You can actually see it on stage, all the history that happened. That's really interesting, right?
Iain Loves Theater, the great Iain, welcome to OnStage, and congratulations on all your reviews and all your theater coverage. I better watch out. Better watch out for my job. Iain, you obviously love theater. It's in your name. What drew you to theater? What made you get involved in the theater?
Let me think about that. Well, first of all, Hairspray, this awesome show, Hairspray, I saw it in Virginia because I live in Virginia mostly.
When you're not traveling to Broadway to see shows, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
When I'm not traveling everywhere. There's this great show, there's this great theater called Signature Theater in my backyard, like technically in my backyard.
Wow.
Like,
in Arlington, Virginia, I believe, right?
Yes. And I saw Hairspray there, and I was about 2.5, 3, something like that.
You're 7 now.
Yes. So I really love theater. And more than half my life I've been doing it. But I think it all started there, like kind of loving all the dancing and the singing.
It's a great show.
Yeah.
You obviously review theater. You even perform a little bit of musical theater. I recently saw you do a little In the Heights at a benefit for Lin-Manuel Miranda, a good friend of yours for Hamilton and Ars Nova. What do you look for, Iain, when you're reviewing theater? What makes a good show?
That's kind of hard. What makes a good show? I think that if there's a very special moment, I kind of treasure that, and that kind of makes it a very special show for me. Like Hairspray, let's take Sideshow. Sideshow had some very touching parts, and also in the first act, I lost my first tooth.
Okay, so a memorable moment for you.
Yeah.
You mentioned Sideshow. I know you've done a lot with Hamilton over the past few months, first at the Public and then, of course, on Broadway. I know you just went back to see it. What are some of your favorite shows, Iain? Some of your favorite shows on Broadway right now?
Currently playing, I really love Hamilton, which is sold out. That's why we had to try the lottery, and I literally screamed and almost fainted when I won the lottery.
Wow.
Yeah, it's so hard to get tickets, but I think, as Mom said earlier, she kind of thinks that, and I think it too, you really worked hard to get them. Like, it's kind of so hard to get them. That's why I almost fainted when I won them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's also other good ones, like there's The Absolute Brightness of Leonard Pelkey, which I recently saw, and that's very good. I really love that one, and I really love Hamilton, and I really love Wicked, and I really love all these close shows.
Any intentions of pursuing a career in the theater in terms of being on the stage?
It's kind of hard with the actor thing because I really would love to be an actor, and I mean, that would be such a fun experience. But right now, I really enjoy watching the shows. So I would like to be an actor, but I also would like to be a reviewer. So it's kind of hard because, you know.
You've interviewed a lot of luminaries from the theater and beyond. Cheetah Rivera, Bryan Cranston, Vanessa Hudgens, Sting, Kelly O'Hara. You know, the list goes on and on and on. Sutton Foster. Do you have a favorite? Who's been your favorite interview thus far?
Okay, you've got me on that one.
As we wrap our interview, Iain, I'd love to get a little Hamilton from you because I understand you know a lot of the score. You've been listening to the cast album for a while now. Can you give me a little Hamilton as we close out?
I think since we might be closing out a bit quick, I'll do top of Act 2.
Okay. The top of Act 2. Okay.
So, has the bastard, orphan, immigrant, decorated war vet, unite the colonies to more dead like the other found files still is to war vet, have it all lose it. Are you ready for more? Yeah. Treasury Secretary, Washington's president, every American experiment says president. Not so fast, someone came along to resist him. This more until we have a two-party system. You haven't met him yet, you haven't had the chance, because he can kick in the ambassador of France. But someone's got to keep the American promise. You simply must meet Thomas.
Congratulations, Iain. Thank you so much for coming in, and best of luck with everything in your very young career, which will, I'm sure, blossom when you get a little older. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Smart kid, like
Watch
smart
out,
kid,
Ben
like
Brantley.
Ben Brantley. Watch out, us. Come on.